Greetings, I'm Dr. Clark, and welcome to the From Me to You show. It's another magnificent, marvelous day, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about engaging students in the collaborative process. Engaging students in the collaborative process, let me put it like this. It's a journey, all right? In the journey of fostering collaboration within the educational landscape, one of the most vital components is the engagement of students in a collaborative process. You know, we're always talking about being student-centered, all right? So I want to put some emphasis on that. Engaging students is not merely about getting them to participate. It involves empowering them to take ownership of their learning, encourage them to work together, and nurturing their ability to communicate and solve problems collectively. And we'll explore a little bit how educators can effectively engage students in collaborative efforts, thereby enhancing the learning experiences and outcomes. And I'm just going to share some of the experiences with you that I run across in my coaching and doing transformation work, mentoring educators, and you can take this and apply this even outside of the education setting. But I want to just address it today for about student engagement, okay? And at the heart of student engagement and collaboration is the concept of active learning. And active learning shifts the focus from traditional teacher-led instruction to a more participatory approach where students are actively involved in their learning processes. Research has shown that when students are engaged in active learning, they demonstrate higher levels of understanding and retention of information. For example, in a science class, students might work in small groups to design an experiment, collect data, and present their findings to the class. This hands-on experience not only deepens their understanding of scientific concepts, but also fosters teamwork and communication skills. So I believe that you have to put them in it so they can feel it, okay? One effective strategy for engaging students in collaborative learning is the use of project-based learning. The project-based learning allows students to work together on real-world projects that require them to apply knowledge and skills across various disciplines. And in this context, students are not just passive recipients of information, they become active participants in their own learning journeys. Going back to journey, I told you on a journey. For instance, a group of high school students could collaborate on a community service project that addresses a local issue, such as environmental sustainability. Through their collaboration, students will not only learn about project management and teamwork, but also develop a sense of responsibility and civic engagement. And we do learn by doing. So I just really believe that if you put them in it, put the students in it where they can feel it, where they can process it, it's not enough just to have them passive and just taking in the information. They got to be able to be active and use the information. Furthermore, incorporating technology into collaborative learning can significantly enhance student engagement. Digital tools and platforms facilitate communication and collaboration among students, allowing them to connect and share ideas beyond the classroom. For example, using online collaborative platforms like Google Workspace, students can work together on documents, presentations, and projects in real time, regardless of their physical location. This digital collaboration not only mirrors the collaborative nature of the modern workforce, but also prepares students for future endeavors in a technology-driven world. In addition to using technology, it is essential to cultivate a classroom environment that supports collaboration. Teachers can create a culture of collaboration by establishing clear norms and expectations for group work. And this includes teaching students how to work effectively in teams. That's a key right there, how to work effectively in teams. Just can't count them all 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a team 1, 2, 3, 4, team 2. No. Got to teach them how to work effectively in teams, such as setting goals, assigning roles, and providing constructive feedback. When students understand the importance of collaboration and develop the skills necessary to work together, they are more likely to engage meaningfully in collaborative processes. For instance, a teacher might implement structured group activities where students rotate roles within their teams, ensuring that each student has the opportunity to take on leadership and supportive roles. See, leadership and supportive roles. You have to put them in it. This practice not only enhances collaboration, but also builds students' confidence and interpersonal skills. Moreover, the role of reflection. I'm real big on reflection for teachers, students. Hey, Moreover, the role of reflection in the collaborative process cannot be overlooked. Encouraging students to reflect on their collaborative experiences fosters deeper learning and personal growth. After completing a group project, students can engage in reflective discussions, sharing insights about what worked and what challenges they face. This reflection allows students to internalize their learning and understand the dynamics of teamwork. For example, a teacher might facilitate a debriefing session where students discuss their contributions to the project and how they can improve their collaborative skills in the future. And such reflection not only reinforces the learning objectives, but also empowers students to take responsibility for the collaborative development. It's also important to recognize the diverse needs and backgrounds of students when engaging them in the collaborative process. Let me say something about this right here. Um, Everybody's not the same. Everybody's not meant to be the same. Everybody doesn't come with the same backgrounds, okay? But we can engage all students. Differentiating collaborative activities ensure that all students feel included and valued. Everybody is somebody. Teachers can implement strategies that allow for varied levels of participation, skill sets within groups. For instance, a mixed ability classroom, a teacher might assign roles based on individual strengths, allowing each student to contribute in a way that aligns with their abilities. This approach not only promotes equity in collaborative efforts, but also enhances students' self-esteem and motivation to participate. And as we consider the implications of engaging students in collaborating in this collaborative process that we're talking about student engagement today, it is essential to highlight the connection to broader educational goals. Collaborative learning fosters essential skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and effective communication. And these competencies are not only crucial for academic success, but also for students' future careers and personal lives. In an increasingly interconnected world, the ability to collaborate effectively, and that's that how, y'all, is a skill that transcends the classroom and prepares students to the complexities of the 21st century workforce. And I get ready to wrap it up today on the For Me to You show. Appreciate you always listening in. In conclusion, engaging students in the collaborative process is a fundamental aspect of enhancing their educational experiences by implementing strategies such as active learning, project-based learning, and technology integration. Educators can create an environment that fosters collaboration and empowers students to take charge of their learning. And as we move forward, it's important to recognize that collaboration is not just a teaching strategy. It is a vital component of developing well-rounded, capable individuals who are prepared to thrive in an interconnected world. I appreciate you. I'm Dr. Clark. It's another beautiful day. And as always, life is good. You just have to have something to compare it to. Take care.